We came into this life to get something done. We came here to make a difference. Right. We came here not to miss it again. Again, we've been through this many times. We've come back. I mean, I guess I was tired of coming back.
Right.
So I was ready to get this, hence came guided, and this is, again, and Jackie and Debbie and Todd, this is why I know I was a journal writer from the time I was 7 years old, because I had all these paranormal experiences happening to me, which all felt normal to me, but I knew I could never tell anybody about any of it. They would have locked me up. My mom would have loved to get rid of me, all right? And so I knew to keep my mouth shut. And I didn't even write and publish my book until I was 62 years old. That tells you how careful I was about not letting anyone in on my best kept secret, this guidance. Everything I touched, everything I did was an instant success every time. But it took work on every front, everything I ever did, everything they showed me and laid in front of me. It took all the energy and all the heart and soul I had to do this, okay? But I had the guidance behind me. They came in. It's time to start this. If you want, go for it. If you feel like you're inclined to do it. And then I go for it 3 or 4 or 5 years into it. Time to get out. Get out. Okay, there's going to be a crash. Get out. Okay, and always they warned me in plenty of time, but I had to act on that when they warned me. Okay, well, here I was in these businesses doing phenomenal. I mean, 6-digit incomes kicking it, And well, they're telling me to get out now, just when I'm really rolling. You can't argue with it. Go ahead, Todd.
I was just going to say, so it's been my experience that you're guided, you get the guidance, and you're standing there. It's like, this can be a lot of work, but it's only a lot of work in the very beginning to really kind of set the stage, and then you've put the pieces in place, and it's kind of in cruise mode until, like you said, you're guided onto something else. And many times there have been many changes and many things in my life, and I'd look back and I'd think, but I listened to my guidance. This was what I was told, or this was the direction I was guided to go. And then I look at it and think, wow, I learned so much. And now it's time to move on.
And Todd, I love what you said at the end of that. See, here's what's going to happen for you, Jackie. I love what he just said. What's going to happen, it looks like what you're doing is this nice, tidy package of what you had in mind, what you wanted for so long. And it finally showed up because you know what, Jackie? You did the journal writing. You did the work to flush it out, to find it, to let it show itself to you. And when it did, you moved that way. However, what's going to happen for Jackie, by the way, it's more fun. It's easier. It's more of who you are than anything else you could have imagined. It lets you move into that and express that with all your might. What does that do? It does what Todd said. You learn so much more than you thought you were. It's not just this one vertical thing you had in mind.